Because all I really did was just put in some nice, good old shameless YouTube advertising. So maybe it's working now. Let's start at Mother 3, I guess. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta... Where is it? There it is. Window placement. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Alright. So, in Mother 3, I'll just run past all the stuff that you missed, since I think most of it's still accessible. Oh yeah, there's the rope snake. Hold on, let me fix the windows again.
Was that a giant tree?
Yeah, there's a giant tree here, only it's not really much of a tree anymore. You kind of trashed it with a bunch of pipes and sewage and crap. But yeah, New Park City is basically just this hideous, yet bizarrely interesting amalgamation of everything Porky thought was cool. Dragon statues that breathe fire.
Okay. I made a picture like 5 minutes, like a month ago. And I showed it, like, I put a link to it, but I never, like, got the chance to show it off. And hang on.
Okay. Hold on. Come on, Safari. Oh yeah. Oh, the Heil Porky.
And I'm like, I just said that. Like, I made a picture of that, and like, I made it ironically. I mean, no, not really, but... You look on top of that, that, like, that merry-go-round or whatever.
Yeah.
And the sprite is almost exactly the same.
Oh
like
snap, hold on. I wanna go look at that again. Cause I missed that entirely.
Like, look at the pose and compare it to my picture.
Heil Porky! Oh man. But, yeah, so basically what happened here was... I'll kind of retrace my steps real quick. This isn't gonna take long. But basically we came out here and we talked to some people, and blah blah blah. There's an arcade here. And so basically, like, then we went to the movie theater.
Yeah.
And in the movie theater, note that they're playing Earthbound, the movie. So I don't know if Porky got actors to recreate the characters or if he just freaking recorded it as it happened.
Wow.
Maybe that was what he was doing the entire time in Earthbound, just recording the crap.
And, like... that's legitimate Earthbound sprites, I think.
Yeah, so yeah, this is none of this was changed really. This is all screenshots of Earthbound. Yeah. So yeah, he just freaking recorded Earthbound and turned it into a movie. And he's just showing that on the... And you can also buy souvenirs. Like, you can buy a replica of Ness's cap and Ness's baseball bat.
Yeah.
I think I bought Ness's cap, which was like a ton of cash. But yeah, you don't see the sprite. You can buy replicas of Ness and Paula's stuff. Oh yeah, hold on. Crap. Like after that, we went down into the sewers, which I need to go back for. Because that's a pretty important thing. So basically, like, in the movie theater, like, we found a stink bug, and then Boney chased it, and then we found out that apparently the rumor is that stink bugs apparently, like, elongate your memory so you remember stuff better, for some reason in this world's logic. And so, like, Boney followed it, and then we found it, but when we found it inside this, like, rundown apartment that can only be accessed, really, from the sewers.
Yeah.
And if I can get over there without running into all the enemies... Just freaking run. Everyone run. Okay. Woo. But, I'll show you who we find and how we find them when we get over there. But it turns out that stink bug's actually important. Oh yeah, everyone's still wrecked. Oh crap.
I take you can still hear me.
Yeah, I still heard you.
Just messing with stuff. Can you... Okay, good.
Hold on.
You can hear me now?
Hmm?
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. That was ridiculous.
What?
How do I sound?
Sound pretty good, actually.
Okay.
I fixed the audio issues on my side, so I'm just trying to get like a decent mic to gameplay value, and I messed around with the audio yesterday, and so I was trying to fix it back up, so it's kind of weird. I think I've got it back though.
Well, I couldn't stand hearing my own voice through my headphones.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, because I can't get it to not capture.
No, it was on mine.
These freaking roaches. Oh well, we kind of need the grinding anyways. But anyways, we went over here, and then we freaking get it. Also, these are the Earthbound enemies. These guys sprites. The putrid moldy man. Yeah, guess what? They got real lazy with these guys because they didn't even like change their sprites. This is just the Earthbound sprite, but at a better palette for the Game Boy display.
Yeah, I I've not seen the originals.
The originals look exactly the same, only I think the color palette is slightly brighter. Well, they darkened it up for, I guess, looking better on the Game Boy. Oh, wait. Okay, so here we go into this area, and this is like a freaking... Poor Letter is this guy's name. He's all tied up because he knows everything about the past of Tazmillion. I guess Porky's cronies knew that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And that's where he talked about it?
Mm-hmm. And he talked about, like, how, like, the Earth was destroyed by humans. Like, they ruined themselves because humans are awful. And so the remaining few survivors decided to get on this white ship and sail to, like, some piece of land that hadn't been affected, and the only thing they could find was this one island, the Nowhere Island.
Yeah.
And they decided to, like, give up their old memories and take up roles in this story they created, like, and pretend like it was the way life always had been. Basically, you had people like Wes and Duster take up the roles of the thieves. Princess Kumatora, who wasn't actually a princess really before, even though she was apparently royalty descended from the peoples who used to live on the island, but died off way before they got, like, the people on the white ship got there. Like, Princess Kumatora became the official princess of Osho Castle, and, you know, everything else happened. Everyone fit into the roles. The only thing that wasn't, like, that the people didn't create were the Magypsies, who had been living on the island since, like, the last peoples who lived on the island.
Yeah.
And they just basically integrated the Magypsies into the story. So basically, what they did was, in order to keep from making the same mistakes and ruining the Earth again, everyone decided to play a part in this story, where everyone was happy and everyone played a special role, and it wouldn't be able to get ruined again, hopefully. Until Porky came, which is something the story didn't account for, and then Porky wrecked everything. And crap. But, yeah. So that's basically what he said. And also he detailed about how, the reason why the hummingbird egg was important, which is, it's kind of funny because you don't actually know the real importance of the hummingbird egg, until this part of the story where he says, oh yeah, you know the hummingbird egg? That's where everyone's original memories are. And so, yeah.
Oh, by the way, it's super important. It's like, oh, by the way, this, like, thing that you saw before is really super important.
Yeah. When originally we thought, like, everyone was just like, it's said to hold the memories of, like, everyone ever. And then later, like, final chapter, he's like, oh yeah, you know the hummingbird egg? Yeah, it actually was important, because that's all the memories you'll...
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of this stupid sewer. Oh my gosh. Also, the sewer is kind of like a callback to the sewer level, the sewer area in, Earthbound. I think there was, like, one of it, and it was, in Forside. But anyways, after, like, after we talked to Letter, which is the tall guy's name. When we were leaving the sewers, suddenly Facade showed up, and he had like even more saxophones coming out of his nose. And he was basically, he was like, this was his last stand, he was gonna try and defeat us. But we ended up defeating him for good, and he, like, exploded and fell into the sewer water and didn't come back up. And then the poor interpretator, like, she didn't have a job anymore, so she just left. Since her job was to interpret Facade, but it didn't. Facade is no more. Hold on, where the heck am I going? Oh wait, yeah. And then after we finished that, a whole bunch more people showed up. Because apparently, Porky's planning this, like, massive party. And what Porky's gonna try and do is, like, according to Letter, is that it's the end of the world party. How Porky's planning on ending the world by pulling the final needle and making the Dark Dragon redo everything to Porky's accord. And oops, I talked to that guy twice. But yeah, so now the only place to go is here. Talk to some people, and something that, after playing Undertale, reminds me a whole lot of a certain other hotel resort thing based around one particularly important character.
Even the graphics are similar.
Yeah, and the music. Oh man, this freaking bossa. All we're missing is like a freaking fountain with Metaton on it. A Metaton-shaped fountain. I knew exactly, like, as soon as I reached the Metaton Hotel or whatever, I think it's called Metaton Hotel? I can't remember what it's called. Everything had Metaton in front of it, I know that for sure. But as soon as I reached that place in Undertale, I knew immediately what Toby Fox was referencing with that. Must be amazing to build a city like this. And oh, hold on! I just forgot something. I was about to, like, walk in, but we have something very important to do before that. We have the hardest boss fight in the game to do.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we've walked back out here next to the Empire, or the statue of Porky. And this statue is a boss, and it's also the hardest boss in the entire game. Its stats are so infinite that you have to use an item in order to defeat it. And believe me, when there's been more than one tries of people trying to legitimately defeat this thing without the item, but it's never happened. In fact, the game crashes when you try and do that.
What? Because it's like because they never planned for you to do it?
Yeah, they planned for you to defeat it via the item. So when you use cheat codes to make everyone as buff as possible, trying to defeat it basically causes the game to crash. Because the game is like, oh, what the heck? And so it just...
What do I do?
Yeah, so it never happens. And that's how tough this boss is. Smartest, bravest, and toughest chubster of all time. Here stands a statue of our great leader, Master Porky.
It actually said great leader?
Yeah! It certainly did. I didn't notice that. Oh man. Basically, we just gotta talk to it multiple times. And get the feeling that the statue is staring at you with intense hostility. The smartest, bravest, toughest chubster of all time, here stands the statue of a great leader, Master Porky. Turn the statue's feelings of hostility? Yes. Statue attacked! Oh boy, I sure hope we can do this. Also, this is kind of a boss of chance. Because, well, like... The thing is that this guy's really buff, and he will wipe out your party in probably 2 or 3 turns. And the only thing to get him down to a manageable level is the New Year's Eve bomb, which is something you buy from, like, this random pig mask guy standing down at the base of the tree. The problem with the New Year's Eve bomb, though, is that it tends to have a 50% work ratio, so if it doesn't work on this, you're screwed.
So it's basically a luck-based boss.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the most we can really do is just use PK Flash, because that's the only other thing it's weak to. So everyone else who can use PK Flash, just use it, and I can't remember who I gave the New Year's Eve bomb to. It wasn't Kumatora. Kumatora.
You can know how long it's been since I've done this.
Yeah. It's been quite a while. Okay, I gave it to Duster, which is good because he's pretty fast. Oh man, I hope this isn't a dud. If it is a dud, I'm just gonna have to sit here and wait for people to die, because I saved and then I can just go buy another one. Even though these things are expensive.
And if it fails, it's just like, well, can't do it.
Yep.
Mean.
Oh man, it worked. Okay. Whoa! We did it!
Wait,
It was that fast.
9999999.
Yeah. The king statue was destroyed. He actually has more health than that, than what was listed.
What's the maximum number that you can have in this?
He had 30 million or something, I think, was the actual thing. Unless I'm mistaken. It's been, gosh, like maybe 2 or 3 years since I've seen the original video. Because I watched the video way before I even knew what Mother 3 really was. Just because it was like, whoa, what is this? Alright, so everyone gets lovely, lovely levels. Oh, snap, yep, there it is. That's the maximum HP. Yeah, I thought it was some ludicrous amount, and I was correct.
Well, I don't know if that's the real one, but I'm thinking, oh, maybe that'll jog your memory, and maybe that one actually.
Yeah, I think it was like 40-something bajillion something.
Well, the thing is, like, that's like assuming that they use a 30, like, because the Game Boy Advance is 32 bits.
Yeah.
And that's the max, like, that's the biggest 32-bit number that you can have.
So I wouldn't doubt if it's that big or something near that, but I could have sworn it started with a 4. I don't know. None of what I'm saying is legitimate nor educated, so...
That's like, say you have a calculator with so many digits and just having 9 on all of those digits.
Yeah.
Like, that's basically that kind of effect.
Hey now. Sort of in the way. This elevator broke, so I rushed to fix it.
Like, my favorite part of this, like, first floor is that you have the little entrance, like, foyer, which isn't even really a foyer, and then you have this other, like, a small room, and, like, with the spring in it, which I would imagine, oh, that's a smaller room than it looks. And then you have this elevator room, and those are the only rooms on the first floor.
Yeah. Spring elevator, that's it.
Yeah, and it's like, that elevator is the only way to get to the rest of the building.
Yeah.
I love that.
No stairs. Well, I'm sure Porky accounted for the fact that having stairs on a 100-story building might not be the greatest idea because no one would use them. And if they did, they would suffer.
Yeah.
At least he was that kind of considerate.
Like, there isn't even 2 elevators. This is the only one.
Yeah. It's the ultimate elevator.
Yeah. And it's like, of all the, like, you'd think that the first floor would be the biggest one because it's on the bottom.
But nope.
This is yeah.
There's like, what is it? It's floor, like, I don't know, 30-something or whatever. But it's, like, freaking massive. It's huge.
Yeah, and that's like, and the first floor should be even bigger than that.
Yeah.
But, nope. Just the first.
Yeah, it's like the entire Empire Porky building is this upside down pyramid. For some reason.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. For some reason it wouldn't stop concert floor anymore. It works fine now.
It's like a dimensional building or whatever.
Yeah. No regards for actual logic. Because Porky.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you weren't thinking of going to the 100th floor, were you? Yeah, actually. I apologize. Repairs just made allow the elevator to stop at the 24th concert hall only. So please just take a step. Just take it to the 24th floor. Please. I think it would be for the best. No matter what though, we'll have to go at the 100th. What? Aren't you Lucky, the bass player from the DCMC? Sweet, Lucky's back! That incredible bass line is finally back. Let's go, Mr. Lucky, let's go! Oh no, Duster was found out! Hurry, hurry! Oh yeah. Here's that mole. What in the world am I doing here? I'm sorry for bothering you. It's one of the moles from the mine, and he's just here. And also, look who else is back! Park Trooper. Sniff, sniff. Something smells dog-like and kid-like. Oh, it's you guys. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do nothing though. Let's just enjoy the concert together as fellow DCMC fans. Definitely inspired by Mao Zedong. Yeah.
Like the Chinese, leader, before the, in the 70s and whatnot.
Mm-mm.
And it was literally called the Great Leader.
Yeah.
And had the whole he had statues and the whole works.
So, yeah, so I wouldn't doubt if Porky used that time machine to research quite a bit on how great leaders were. And by research, I mean he looked at the city and went, yeah, that's what I want. Lucky, long time no see, you bum. Long time no see. Been having some pretty okay concerts on our own since you left. With you here, it's gonna be like, wow. Lucky, I miss you so much. Where have you been? Lucky, it's good to see you again. All living things on these islands have been gathered here in Newport City. Great undefiable power has prepared a festival for the end of all life. We're just treating it like it's no problem. Except for the fact that they still know what's going on, but they can't really do much to stop it. The DCMC guys. See through Porky Guy's shallow brain plans like they're nothing. Why is that, you ask? Because we're so drunk on the music that he can't fool us with this nonsensical crap. I don't know who this porky guy is. With all 5 DCMC members back, nothing can scare us now. Well, if I think about it really hard, maybe I can think of something that could scare us. But no, nothing could scare us now.
Where did the DCMC guys come from?
They were all guys who had lost their memory from something or another, so they all had, like, amnesia. And then they just got together and were like, yeah, let's make a band.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucky, let's forget about our worries and just enjoy the music like the old days. Signature afro wig. And also you get to control Duster for like one little bit. This brings back memories of Club Teety Boo. Google. It's what they had me do all the time, I recall. Google. Yeah, I've definitely lost my knack for that. Smiling nostalgically. Freaking mute. Even though he's said lines before Lucas. Alright, let's just pick up the afro. On? Heck yeah. The final concert. Everyone's here. Even Dr. Andonuts and those rowing weirdos who didn't have a boat but now they do, but they're still rowing. Just gonna be quiet while this happens. Oh wait, I gotta read the dialogue. Alright everyone, this may be the last time you'll ever get to hear us play, and this might also be the last time we ever get to perform. To all you wonderful music lovers who gathered here on this special day, you're our greatest happiness of all. Tandagosa. We're gonna rock until you drop. No. Gonna rock until everyone drops. Gonna do this thing non-stop. Let's do it. Here it goes. Tandagosa. Thanks everyone. Let's move on to the next song. No break. Hold on. Alright, just fixing, make sure the audio works. Bass solo. Forgot how good Mother 3 sounds. Yeah, Mother 3 sounds so freaking good. Dun dun dun! Power went out! Tisk tisk tisk. It's like someone stopped our concert by force. What's the MC mean? I don't know, Minecraft? I know just DCMC was based off of course, the AC/DC, so I don't think any of the, like, DCMC means anything other than the fact that it's DCMC. It's like someone stopped our concert by force. Attention, all goody two-shoes inside the Empire Parking building. Final game has begun. Please gather up that puny wisdom and pathetic courage you have. Come to the 100th floor. However, there's no guarantee the elevator will work how you want it to. Be waiting here for you on the 100th floor. That's the best Porky voice I can think of. Concert got stopped, but we ain't glum. Got luck on our side. Always had dumb luck on our side. Time to Gus. Think the concert might not have stopped had we played Porky's Lullaby or something instead? Lucas, was it? Believe Lucky is in your hands. Oh, wait, I mean Duster. Forgot he's not Lucky. Ha! The only basis the DCMC can ever have. Without you, we're without a base. But yeah, Parky went ahead and ended their endless concert first, just to, make Lucas and gang hurry up and get to his house. Or house, room. Supposedly some guy snuck into this building to take on Master Porky. Wonder who it was. Be funny if it was you guys, huh? Huh. Oh, here's a callback to the cop at the first part of Earthbound when it's like nighttime and they're all gathered around the meteor.
Yeah.
Well, there's a cop who says pretty much exactly this, only... Well, there's like slight censorship in the dialogue in the Earthbound one, but here it's pretty much directly translated from the Japanese version. Clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out of my way. These kids and dogs and such. That wasn't in the final one. Quit loitering around, all of you. A lame attempt to add a blackout. Can you see my nose hair? Yes, I've been worrying about it. Is that weird? Is it funny? Is it fine? Oh man. Actually this is the edited version I noticed. And the version I got of the translation, like back 2 years ago or something? Maybe not even that long. But, like, in the, edited, in whatever revision this is, revision number something something, basically, like, basically what he said was, like, clear out, get out of my way, multiple times. And then he was like, excuse me, get out of my damn way! And so, like, I guess they censored it to make it more appealing to Nintendo, so maybe they'll translate it. Even though they still have Kumatora cussing. So, I don't know, that's a weird... Because that wasn't there, that was not the same dialogue. But whatever.
It's interesting how the Japanese can get away with all this, you know, stuff that would not fly with Nintendo of America.
Yeah. Censorship in Japan is just generally more lenient. The kind of stuff they have on children's anime. High-octane action. Possibly seizure-inducing lights. Occasional blood. And of course the, like, obligatory pervert jokes in every children's anime ever. Like, literally, you do not watch an anime that doesn't have pervert jokes. That's like the number one joke in Japan is, ha, he's a pervert. Maybe the boss is in a prickly mood because of the horns on his head. Boss is in a real prickly mood. It's all because of those lousy intruders that the DCMC concert got stopped. We DCMC fans ought to catch him ourselves and make him pay. Grr.
And they don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
So it's like you're standing right in front of them and they're talking about you.
Yeah, and they're like, oh man, these guys are terrible, when you're the guys they're talking about.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's start our 100 floor quest. Even though I don't think it's actually 100 floor or something.
I was about to ask, do you really have to go through all 100?
And I think if you do, then they must be really quick, because I can only think of about 10 floors or something that I remember. And a lot of them were just filler. Like, you walk in, there's like an NPC, and the NPC says something, and then that's it. Wait, next stop, 100th floor? No, it's not. Okay, so... remember the Chimera Laboratory, where we kind of found the development of these hippo chimeras?
Yeah.
Or here they are, and these were, like, created under Master Porky's orders. So I guess he likes hippos? Hippopotami that have been fancied up and equipped with powerful missiles, incredibly popular, even among women and senior citizens. Improvements to create household pet versions are currently underway. And also this music is completely unique to this floor alone. It's the wonderful hippo pool. Here you can swim with hippo launchers, gaze at hippo launchers, and observe hippo launchers eating. And even fight them. That's dangerous though. These guys are tough as heck. We kinda don't want to fight them. Alright, I'll fight one. Countered a hippo launcher. Oh man. These guys do a lot of damage, and they also have pretty high defense.
What is this?
It's like a mechanical hippo that's been fitted with missile.
But what's in its mouth?
It's like smoke and a missile with an angry face.
Right.
I forgot what these guys are weak to. I'm just gonna go with freeze, that seems logical. Okay. Kinda underestimated their strength. They can't talk. Alright, but these guys... I guess the time I reached them, I was kind of underleveled, I assume. But yeah, they're still pretty tough, though. You don't want to let them linger on the screen for too long, or they will Shrek your people. That's all I'm gonna battle, though. I don't have to battle the rest. I actually will have to battle one obligatorily somewhere up here. Got a super bomb. Alright, immediately I'm gonna give that to, give it to Boney. Yeah, that's good. It's one of these scientists who goes, like, all hostile, and he's like, oh, I'll seek my hippo launcher on you. I want to do research so bad. I want to research more and more and more. If I only had research funding, I could improve the hippo launchers even more and more. Would you like to know how I improve them? Yeah. make hippo launchers. I'd make it so hippo launchers can brush their own teeth and go to the bathroom at night before bed and fetch the newspaper. You know, those kinds of improvements. Yeah, real important improvements. Crap, what is it that I have to do? Oh wait, yeah, there's an opening up there. Oh, here is the scientist who, sicks a hippo launcher. It appears that you guys appear to be suspicious guys. I'll beat you up good. Go get him, my hippo launcher. Go, Hippowdon. Hippowdon use freaking Sandstream or something. Let's just ruin this guy as fast as possible. There's lots of, like, hot springs and revitalization stations all over this 100-floor trek or whatever. So we don't have to worry about conserving, like, stuff or whatever. And did I just use fire? Oh my god. I think we can go now. There we go. Ah, my hippo launcher! Curse you! You'll pay for this! Stupid heads! Oh snap. Guys, we've been, like, severely insulted. I don't know how we're gonna recover from that kind of burn. Oh, this hippo. Please move. Hey, hippo, please. Oh, it's stuck! The Porky Daily.
That's what the newspaper is called.
Ultimate shoes, yo. I guess that's for Duster. Where's the ultimate shoes? Okay. Oh wait. Alright, Duster now has better-est shoes. They have such cute butts. Don't you agree? You have been spending way too much time watching these hippos. Room's temperature and humidity are displayed here, that's all. Oh wait, here we go. Oh. It's kind of hard. The tile set gets like kind of weird in this room, so it's kind of hard to figure out where exactly you're allowed to position yourself.
Yeah, it's like right there. It looks like you could walk right there.
Mm-hmm.
But nope.
Hold on, I'm trying to like manage inventory while I go. No. We bring you a breaking news alert. Some idiots have been seen pretending to be sea monkeys in the middle of a pond. Wahahaha. Talking about you guys getting all covered in mud so you can fight for your lives. It's all so ridiculous. Snicker. Alright then, get on to the next elevator. I think I'm gonna sit back and watch even more of your stupidity in action. Come on, don't give up. You're so close to the real 100th floor now. Ha ha ha. Yeah, like, basically he trolls us. That's what he does. He trolls us by naming each of the floors, like a few of the floors 100th floor or something like that. Can't remember. But basically he just screws with us this entire elevator ride.
I like how the elevator, like, you have to, like you go out of the route, you go, like, out of the water,
Next
right into the elevator.
You have to go into the water to get to the elevator.
Yeah.
Like, he designed it specifically so they'd be kind of in the correct spot for humiliation.
I like how, oh my god, what is this?
I can't remember which room this is, but if it's what I think it is, you will probably get some cringe. Which I don't like saying that, but yep, This is the last piece of, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call it wincing from now on, because I don't like saying cringe. You'll get some wince-inducing material. This is a gathering group for Master Porky's fans. Can you guys put your hands to your chest and say from the bottom of your heart, I love you, Master Porky? No. And quit lurking around and get out of here. Google. My job is tickling Master Porky under his chins. Chins with an S. Oh my god. These are Master Porky's favorite double chocolate fried pork chips. Why can't we just list
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking.
Why can't we just let Master Porky take care of everything? Because he's completely irresponsible. How about some oxygen?
They do.
Yeah.
So it's like he's lying right there.
How about some oxygen for old time's sake? No, thank you. Oxygen! Well, let's just do it anyways. What's the last time you'll see one of these oxygen machines? This is the land variety, I guess.
This bit's more North Korean than Chinese, I guess.
Yeah. Structural design, and also the admirers.
Yeah.
Your attention, please. We have a report of lost children. The detestable Lucas and his pals appear to be lost in Master Porky's fan room. Hee hee hee. Attention, Lucas and friends. Attention, Lucas and friends. Come to the real 100th floor immediately if you dare. If you oh man, that's like I didn't realize that. That's like a Sanctuary Guardian reference, I think. Hahaha.
Yeah, like, don't all the Sanctuary Guardians say that?
Yeah, they're like, this is your sanctuaries, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare.
Yeah.
Also, I'd just like to point out that little, like, you see it, alright, so look at Lucas, and then move your eyes over to the right wall, and look at that dot. That's an error.
What dot?
There's like a little sprite.
I don't get it.
It's like on the right wall, on the dark purple wall at the right of the room.
Right,
like,
yeah,
there's just a single
you can
pixel.
barely see that.
Yeah, and that's
like,
not supposed to be there.
It's barely darker than the wall.
But yep, they forgot that.
Maybe you could just say that it's like, it's the facade, like, starting to, like, come apart.
Yeah. Maybe
like
it's like a secret hole. Like,
I think they painted the wall, but the paint was crap or something.
Yeah.
Or they didn't know how to paint. Like, because, you know, Porky wouldn't care.
Yeah, as long as it looks good, kind of.
Yeah, as long as it looks good while he's there.
Mm-hmm. Next stop, 100th floor for the 3rd time.
That's like...
Oh man, this place.
Oh man, I'm just thinking, you know, there was a Team AVO video where they were like, there's some guy that wanted diamonds, and then they just held, oh, I'm gonna give you diamonds, and they had like a diamond block in their hands. And they were like, I'll give you diamonds, and then, but they didn't.
Yeah.
They just held it in his hands.
But this part is very memorable.
Yeah.
This is basically where the idea of Empire Pork Building being an upside-down pyramid really starts to kick in. Because this area is massive. And you'll see exactly what it is as soon as I enter this area. It's bathrooms. 3rd floor is bathrooms. All of it's bathroom. And it's like a maze too. A maze of death and misery and pain. It's a very unpleasant experience.
Like, what are all the...
Like, the bathrooms, some of them are, like, real bathrooms, other are fake bathrooms, and, other are surprise bathrooms. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little busy at the moment. Can you save it for later?
I love how it's just a guy.
Yeah.
What is this, barbecue quest?
Yeah! And I don't even think, like, freaking Joel... He's never played this game, so I don't know how much he knows of it. So yeah, the barbecue quest moment. The unintentional barbecue quest reference. Here's a surprise bathroom. The Pig Mask Major was in one of those stalls.
You know, I thought that this would be... You know, it's just bathrooms. And they're not even, like, special bathrooms. It's just normal bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
It's like... I'm kind of disappointed now.
Oh, you won't be disappointed. You will not. This place... Originally, I didn't think anything of it, but oh, it gets a lot better the more you go on. Someone's in here. We just want to go ahead and make sure we're, like, up to, like, stats with, HP and stuff, because things get a little, hectic. I can't remember how long this place is, but, you do get quite a bit of a surprise. And oh my, this is probably one of the best surprises an RPG has ever thrown, in my opinion. And I know that's a pretty bold statement, but, you'll see. In the freaking bathroom level, no less. Anyways, here's the next. Like, it's like a secret hidden layer of bathroom upon bathroom. Wait a minute.
You go into the bathroom door, and then it leads you to more bathrooms.
Yeah. It's like this unfolding labyrinth of bathrooms.
Is that the full area?
Yeah, this is the full area is just bathrooms. Well, except for the grand bathroom. But that's at the end. I'm not even gonna battle with that major.
If I was gonna make something like this, like, because I really like this idea, like, a whole floor of just bathrooms, come the fuck on.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, besides it just being a maze, I feel like they could have made the bathrooms better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, instead of just being the same one over and over.
Mm-hmm. It's just a ton of bathrooms. It's like, seriously? Seriously? Ooh, I made it just in time.
Like, they're all, like, normal bathrooms.
Surprizzle! The freaking bathroom sign attacked. Countered a men's room sign.
Is that the?
Oh, that's not the Surprizzle. That's not the ultimate Surprizzle. It gets even better. This is just the beginning of it. Oh, this guy's... I think we may have already screwed up.
Well,
oh, no we didn't. Okay.
This isn't
Hmm?
Because he already had the painting that attacked.
Yeah. And then you didn't even expect this. Like, the entire time of being an Osho with those paintings before the painting attacked, I had a suspicion that those paintings were gonna attack. But this time, like, when I first got to this area the first time ever, I had no idea a men's room sign was going to fly off the door and attack me.
Yeah. But the concept of, like, a sign attacking you doesn't really seem that strange.
Yeah.
At least not in this game.
Yeah, so and at this point you're so phased by everything, or you're so unfazed by everything, you're like desensitized from the weirdness, kind of.
Yeah.
That it's like when you get to the sign, and this was even like with the first time I played, when I got to the sign I was like, oh, bathroom sign is attacking me. Okay. And it was literally that.
Yeah. I have to imagine that the game had... I wonder if the game plays on that feeling.
Yeah. I kinda like it when, this guy's just gonna do this. We're gonna have to just trek on. I forgot that this guy does this crap where he, like, does a buff attack. And basically, the whole battle is you just trying to defeat him as quickly as possible. It's not even a real thing, because it's just that.
Anyway, what I was saying originally was that if I was going to make a bathroom level, what I would do, like, have a big room with a whole bunch of random toilets and whatnot. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. And just toilets here and there, and just, like, and have the toilets look different.
Yeah,
and
exactly. It's like anything that you could piss and shit into.
Yeah.
That could serve as a toilet.
The ultimate... It's the ultimate, toilet variety showroom floor.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like if it was like that, that would be the greatest thing ever.
But no, it's a little disappointing, but I guess it works for a maze.
Yeah. I like the concept of, you know, you just run into a bathroom, like, it looks like a normal bathroom door, then you go into it, but nope, more bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Japanese style.
I feel like, though,
a duck
you could
type.
integrate this. Like, you could combine both the concepts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a squat toilet.
Yeah. Oh!
What?
For big people. It's super toilet.
Oh my god, what?
Oh. Hi, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. This is Mother 3 Toilet Edition. We're analyzing and theorizing toilets. It's pretty good, pretty productive.
Oh, come on. That was the closest it ever... That was the closest it's got, so... Like, you had the squat toilet, then you had the regular toilet.
Yeah.
Then you had that giant one. You
And
know,
hi, Moodside.
it's getting better.
Mm.
But it's still not, like, the full thing yet. It still could get better.
Yeah.
And besides, they're in separate rooms. To have the full thing, you'd need to have all those three types in the same room.
Yeah. The ultimate toilet.
Without barriers or whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, just have them all over the place.
Hey guys, did you get the ring? The ring... Phone ring or ring? Define.
I think he's talking about the game. Like an item or something.
I don't think so. Welcome, how good of you to visit. Wait a minute, what am I saying? This is a bathroom. What the heck's your problem? What are you doing in here anyways? And all in a big group, no less. Always lock your door. Oh, and here's Ghost. The ghost room. A friendly ghost who used to live in the easy life in Osho Castle. Some pigmas crammed us in here the other day. No, they're ghosts. Ghosts! People give ghosts the cold shoulder whenever they don't seem mean. Oh, are you okay? Yes, I'm just dead. Oh, okay. Alright, that's good to hear. That you're fine.
We could make the rooms better, too.
Yeah.
Like, instead of just having the same doors over and over, like, have different door designs.
It's absolute jerk. Remove yourself. There. Tumblr on September and October. Wow, he just kicked a men's bathroom sign. Well, it tried to kick me first.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know.
There must be something crazy going on inside this restroom, huh? Hmm? I'm just jumping and flopping around because I want to, don't worry.
Can you get into that room?
Nope. I don't think so. Never mind me, I'm fine here, so please go away. I think this room does actually have a room on the map, it just goes unused. Also, there's no NPC sprite present in it.
Hang on, I gotta show... Because it's on TCRF.
Yeah. Metal attack roach and its cohort blocked the way.
Wow, there's a lot of new stuff here.
Yeah, there's a lot of unused stuff in Mother 3 as a whole. Maybe it's Illumina.
Maybe it's I don't even know what that is. Maybe it's gay Illuminati. I can't find this picture.
Hold on. You're in, like, under the unused rooms or something, right?
Well... I hope Nightbot doesn't block my stuff.
Or that's a talking toilet. I wouldn't... We saw Super Toilet earlier, so... Oh, here we go. Is that it? Yep, here. The overflowing one. And then there's another unused girls' room where it's just, like, full of toilet paper.
Yeah.
Fully revitalized. Crap, I can't run anymore. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Talking TP. You know what, I'm just gonna stand outside of these restrooms and like run around or walk around because I want to be able to get through this area fast. Without having to stroll nonchalantly past all those freaking men's room signs. By the way, the men's room signs are the only ones that attack. There's no, like, counterpart. Okay, refresh. Just gonna go ahead and save again. There's an ad stuck to on the string, and it won't let me X out. Oh man. when you rejoin a Vinesauce stream and it's like Vinny's playing a game and it's a freaking ad on the screen. It's the worst.
And it lasts a minute.
Yeah, and it's like, Vinny, please help!
I've only been impressed a little bit.
Can't remember. Oh! A million people! Thank God, I'm such a fast runner. Made it just in the nick of time. Ahem, I'm trying to read. Look at the walls. Look at the door. What else was there to do again?
Well, they couldn't just go to any of the other bathrooms?
Yeah. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way! For whatever reason, this one just happens to be mixed in with all the others. But I'll have you know that this is my personal Thunderbox. It's not for everyone else. Okay, sir! Found a cool website, one sec. Clean toilet is a mirror of the heart. Wipe it and polish it until it sparkles. A card that says out to lunch is lying here.
Oh, there's another guy.
Yeah. the guy who put an out to lunch sign in the other restroom and ran in at that, like, second we walked into the room. Yeah. He's eating lunch in the other stall. I'm trying to eat here. Oh my gosh. There's lots of fun gags in this area. Oh man. Here it is. There's something not nice behind that door. Yep. This was the thing that freaking blew my mind when I got here. When I got here, like, the first time I ever did this, I just froze in that room and died instantly because of Ultimate Chimera, so I was like, huh! Oh yeah, that reminds me, I went to a stall in a bathroom at Walmart, and there was an old man sitting on the toilet, and I was super weirded out, so I kept trying to close the door for him, and it just opened more and more, and I felt so creeped out. Oh man.
Just nope out of there.
Yeah, just leave. Do not use... Just, in general, don't use Walmart bathrooms. Just don't.
Thankfully, I've not really encountered anything like that yet.
Ultimate Chimera, please. Okay, we got the ring. Yes! Oh. It was really, like, oh man, if this was like a blind playthrough, I would be dead. That Ultimate Chimera would have killed me, because that's what it did the first time. The Water Wraith of Mother 3, don't remind me. I want to play He's talking about Pikmin 2, the Water Wraith. It's like an enemy in Pikmin 2 that, is undefeatable for most of the levels that it chases you on, and it's also like can kill everything at once. It's really bad, and it's also the spawn time for the Water Wraith on a Pikmin 2 level is timed, So you have basically a limited amount of time to complete the stuff you need to do on a level of a cave before it shows up. So that's one of the reasons that I kind of want to play Pikmin 2 eventually, like, on stream, so you guys can, see me rage, because I rage real freaking hard at that game. And I love it too, but I just rage really bad. Okay, Ultimate Ring. Yeah, we want to give this Ultimate Ring to, like, Kumatora. I hated Shaggy Longlegs or whatever, the leg thing that I was only played Pikmin 3 and I never beat it. Shaggy Longlegs kind of sucked. Never beat Pikmin 3. Oh yeah, for 4 sub-levels, Oh man. And it's funny because the first time I played, like, Pikmin 2, and it wasn't blind because something before, before I really played a Pikmin game, I watched Chugga play them. And so I knew kind of what was coming with, oh yeah, that's, okay, so that's for Lucas only, what am I thinking? But anyways, I watched Chugga play it, so I knew it was coming up when I entered the Submerged Castle. But the first time I played it, I was so afraid of having the, Water Wraith appear on a sub-level that I was just, like, going as fast as possible. And so he, like, never showed up until the final, like, boss where you actually do get to harm him and defeat him. But then, the second playthrough that I still haven't finished to this date, when I went through the, subterranean castle, it wasn't nearly as good. Because I ended up, like, dying multiple times and it wasn't fun. Okay. But yeah, I have very bad experiences with, the Water Wraith, to say the least. I think we all do. The Vigor Stick is just a ball cactus on a stick. I had a ball cactus before.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm reading the,
Yeah?
I'm reading the chat, yeah.
Well, yeah, what is he talking about?
He's talking about the Vigor Stick, the item that Lucas is holding as his weapon.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, there's Ness's hat that I got from the movie theater. I'm gonna take baby steps in the castle. That's what you really should do, but at the same time, you should be really panicked as well, because then you go faster. And the faster you go, the better it is. You do not want to dawdle, in the subterranean cavern, or castle. And yeah. Or else things will end very bad. Because it became a huge tall cactus instead of a ball. I actually have a little cactus. It's small and I got it last year. It hasn't really grown much.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, what is that?
Wait.
Hello?
I can hear you.
I was wondering, like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, he was talking about a cactus he had. I actually have a cactus. It's like a taller cactus.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like it's even in like a red pot, so it reminds me a lot of the cactus in a like Minecraft when you plant a cactus in a pot.
Yeah.
And like it's like making me suspicious of whether or not it's a real cactus because it hasn't grown a single bit. But I think it is, because it, like, it drinks the water, and if I don't feed it water, then it gets kind of, like, shrivelly looking. I don't want to poke it, though, because it's cactus. So I'm just gonna keep assuming it's real.
Oh boy. So, shows what's behind this door.
The, classiest room. A gilded freaking toilet. Hehehe. Seem to be having quite the tough time. Did you enjoy my special all-you-can-pee toilet dungeon? Now then, I have some sad news for you.
Okay.
This place you're at now isn't really the 100th floor. It's fake. Yeah, I knew that already. Ha 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 ha. Nothing but a cheap toy crawling around the palm of my hand.
I think I'm like, none of this is surprising anymore.
Yeah. Alright, allow me to invite you to the real 100th floor. Or the elevator just ahead. I'll be waiting for you. It's not the real one. I feel bad about myself. I drew a cup holding a knife and I don't know why. I don't know why, but I feel bad about that.
The elevator floor could have... The bathroom floor could have been better.
Yeah, it really could have. But you gotta admit, the ultimate Chimera was pretty good. Or at least the first time you see it. It's a simulation inside a simulation inside of a simulation of a photograph. This.
Hang on, I got it. I know. Come on, Google.
I've drawn several just random crappy things. Can't think of anything off the top of my head. This photograph, I mean. Wait, what photograph? Of the cup holding a knife? Oh, and yeah, look, here's a Mad Gypsy place. You guys have no tact whatsoever, do you? And get out of there and get onto the next elevator. And then make it to the real 100th floor. Huh. So
oh
this
boy,
is
what is this?
a Mad Gypsy
What is
place.
this floor?
It's like a Mad Gypsy house, but the inside's kind of suspicious. It's reminding me of something, but I don't know what. Mad Gypsy's beloved bed. Oh, is this Facade's clothing? It's razor and lipstick on the floor. Pick them up. Luxury banana? What's all these bananas? Ancient banana, oh man. Scents of bananas wafts from it. Special types of musical horns are lying here.
I want to see more of this like room.
Hold on.
Because it's like intriguing.
Oh snap. Pulling ball. Yes! Oh man, it's pretty good. Oh, look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. I get the joke now, Aiden. But yeah. The magical room of someone we may or may not have met, but then again, I'm not too sure if I remember any of this. Basically what I'm saying is that freaking Facade was the Mad Gypsy that went missing. The Mad Gypsy, I think the name, what was, I forgot the name, the actual name, Facade's actual name. And it's funny because Facade's fake name, Facade, is actually a facade.
I kind of saw that. first. But
yeah, I think we all did. But yeah, I wasn't really surprised when I got to this, but I was surprised to see exactly how far the obsession with eating bananas, has, like, taken.
Wait, so Facade was a Magypsy?
Yeah, and a Magypsy who became a traitor and decided to work for Porky.
Okay, so I take it that means that his needle is the last one.
Yeah, but the thing is that I killed Facade, so, like, the reason why, Facade's razor and lipstick were there was because I killed him and not because, the needle has already been pulled. If you kill a Magypsy, they still disappear. Like you would with a pulling needle, only, I kind of disappeared Facade early.
Nightbot.
Oh no!
Stop posting links. This is it. Oh, it's the anti-link thing.
Oh man, hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Frick. Dang it, Nightbot. Ruining everything. Okay. Now try and post the link. Sorry about that. I did not realize that was still on. I'm gonna go to sleep in about 15 minutes. Okay, okay, back to movie 3. I don't think Locria is coming back anymore. Oh, me? I'm a mouse. Oh, that's Facade's real name, Locria. I'm a mouse Locria liked to dote over. He had a creepy nui-hee-hee-hee-hee laugh. So he might have seemed like a mean person in most people's eyes, but he was actually very nice to me, at least. Think he'll be coming home soon? He's dead! So lonely. Oh man, I'm so sorry, but he's dead because he was terrible to everyone else. Okay. Oh jeez, what is this?
And I love how
I know this! Oh man, I know this!
The elevator door is really plain there.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, I gotta do this.
What is this?
It's the best website.
I'm scared.
It's nothing harmful, really. It's just kind of like one of those useless fun websites. Koala. Yep.
Oh my god, what?
I'm gonna love them sweet, sweet koalas. Didn't Joel do that one stream? He, like, went to this website, I think?
This...
Stop 100th floor.
What is the point of this?
Nothing. It's one of those pointless websites that was created for no reason other than to be created.
It's like one of those things, it's like, let's see how small you can make it.
Yeah. And basically, just the end result is a koala, and that's it.
Wait, what?
If you scroll over the dots with your mouse, or brush over the dots with your mouse, whatever, if you do it enough, it becomes a visible picture of a koala.
I get the feeling that I get it now. But only if you do it enough.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's the part where it goes back to, grinding, kinda.
Wait, does it have a face over it?
It's got a koala.
Oh.
Here we go. Alright, so yeah. Back to this. And these guys are, if I remember, these guys are kind of bad right now. But that also reminds me that there's some pretty strange enemies coming up. Actually, let's just go ahead and use Gamma Thunder. Siren Beetle, I don't know, for Boa. The Boa Transistor. Ha. Yeah. The K9000 emitted a dazzling light. Please no.
I've been paying attention.
There's actually something very interesting about the K9000 is that it was apparently designed entirely by Porky himself.
Huh. Maybe it explains why it fell down so easily.
Yeah. It's just like a dog robot that builds more dog robots.
And do they build more?
I think it does spawn enemies or something. But like...
so this is like the Chrono Trigger-esque, like, mechanical area.
Mm-hmm. It gets even more mecha. This is just the start of the mecha. Okay, what is this grinding? Please no fam. Well, there will be a little bit of grinding, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad because, I mean, the hippos were pretty easy. And last time I came here, or I should say last time 2 years ago or something, when I came here, the hippos were kind of hard. So I'm hoping I might have overgrinded a little bit, meaning we can just sort of stroll along and fight enemies as we walk. Frick, these freaking guys are just gonna keep spawning right there. At least every one of these, like, robot enemies are, like, thunder magnets. Please no. These guys. Come on! Jeez Louise. Are you serious? Okay. Like Mega Man. Yeah, it does kind of got a Mega Man vibe to it. The K9000. Yes, back attack, yes! Did it. Snuck up on a K9000 from behind. Forgot this is like the only thing they do. Just sit here and do this crap. Just PK Thunder Beta, whatever. Oh, here we go. You couldn't start crying. Should be an item from getting affected by light and darkness. Sunglasses. They really should have. Also, I just realized that little piece of music after the battle stopped of the area theme was kind of like MIDI converter.
What?
The piece of music in this area, there's like a piece of like like exclusive. It's the ambient spook sounds are played by piano, so it sounds like MIDI converter sort of stuff.
Yeah, and it's intentional.
Yeah, it's intentional. It makes me wonder what happens if I take the original version of the song, like the one, because this is just basically, I think this played in Chimera Laboratory, and then they moved it over here and gave it a few tweaks. So it makes me wonder if I took the Chimera Chimera Laboratory and put it in the MIDI converter, because I was screwing around with that.
What, the one that Joel
had?
The one that Joel had?
Yeah, the audio, the MP3 to MIDI converter.
The one that just produces, like, a piano...
Yeah, it's just like a piano cacophony. And if you have lyrics music...
then you can hear the lyrics.
Yeah, only it's, like, terrifying.
Yeah. It's like... It's as if a baby embarked on a piano.
Yeah.
Hang on. Did I show you this?
Hmm?
Hang on. Like, there's this one video that I have.
I'm gonna go to sleep by Xatu. See ya!
There's this one video that I have from a long time ago.
Bag of cement. Big machine. Also, I like how this isn't even the 100th floor. In fact, this is in between a few floors. And it's like an unfinished floor of the building. Like, there's just a massive unfinished chunk of building here. And then the rest above it are finished.
It's like...
There's that part. I was waiting for that.
Wow.
Aurora-Xatu Mark II Select.
It's like they didn't finish this floor, but they made other floors on top of it.
Yes! It's ridiculous. Oh my god. It's Rhinoceros.
Here we go.
I probably don't need to tell you this, but whatever you do, do not tackle anyone. Basically, he's saying... Oh wait, no, freaking Kumatora has fever. Come on, hurry up and get over it. Hold on. Greatest Windows. Meaty. Oh man. It's pretty good. Yeah. It's a good one. Really captures the feel of meaties.
Yeah. Especially MP3 to MIDI conversion.
Yeah. I tried that out on an anime theme song. And the results are on my YouTube channel. Just type in... Should work. Hold on.
I didn't know you uploaded a new video.
Hold on. There we go. That's how you do. Just do YouTube, and then you get links to the stream channel and my regular channel.
Yeah. which I am subscribed to both of.
Yay. Even though uploads are kinda sorta rare on both of them.
Why wouldn't I?
How good of you to come to this construction site. You're interfering with the construction, but I welcome you just the same. Alright, so... here we go. You're as experienced as I am. You're so used to heights. Even near falls aren't anything at all. Watch it, you jerk! Would have fallen had I not been me, you moron! It's the first time we've been called morons since the beginning. Do you guys have business here at this construction site? If not, then get lost, okay? Oh, swastika! Yes, they're swastika enemies.
What?
Oh, man. Before we go there, forgot about the swastikas. The swastikas are so out of left field. Like, I did not expect those enemies to ever... It's kind of like, the Pink Cloud area in Earthbound. One of the sanctuary spots. The dungeon has, like, floating lip enemies. And when I got to that part, for the first time ever playing Earthbound, I had to stand up from my chair and just walk away for a few moments.
Wow.
Because I was so, like, completely broken. But yeah, we'll see a close-up of those swastika enemies.
Oh boy.
What are you talking about, jerk? If I was afraid of them, it's not like I could just quit anytime I want. That's what it means to be a father. Alright, I'm gonna beat up these snakes, and then I'll go back to, the thing. Essentially mecha mighty bitey snakes. Nobody came. Favorite pizza.
Wait, but nobody came?
Yeah, like, it tried to call for, help. The snake.
Oh boy.
Here it is. Oh man. You encountered the Love Walker. This is another case. I'm pretty sure that when I first saw this, I had to get up and, like, step back a few paces just to figure out what I was looking at. But yeah, welcome to the sexy hot, swastika.
Okay, so it's a lip with a circle. So it's not only, it's like the lip enemies, but better.
Yeah. It's this ultimate lip enemy. Like, if you think the lip enemies were out of left field, well, freaking welcome to, downtown San Francisco.
Okay.
Oh, man. Let's get rid of this thing. So let's be ironic and use, or ironic in a situational sense, and use PK Love on it. Oh wait, I didn't even get to because they're kind of weak. They do combo attacks, so that's pretty good. Flag of the Isles of Man. Yeah! The swastika Isles of Woman. And I don't think it's, like, really a swastika. Hold on, I'll look it up.
Well, you get a whole bunch of swastikas.
Is it? No, it's like a weird backward swastika. But, like, it's not like the Hindu, peace sign. It's like a backward swastika, literally, because it's tilted. So yeah! The amazing.
Though I think it I would think that it looks just different enough that it wouldn't get banned in Germany.
Yeah. Like, you could just call it, oh, that's its legs, and the legs are like, you know, it's just a coincidence. Oh, hey, Wolf Elemental. Welcome. You missed the, Swastika Isles of Woman.
The swastika legs.
Yeah. What's that? This is the 100th floor, you ask? Well, of course it isn't, duh. Man, what's the end of this floor? I remember this being, like, kinda sorta ridiculously long for what it is. But yeah, there's, like, multiple floors on this one level alone, only there's no, like, elevator until you get to a certain part of it, because the whole thing's unfinished.
Well, you have to, like, walk up ladders and whatnot.
Yeah. What am I doing here, you ask? What do you think? Construction work, duh.
Wait, do you have to climb up the thing?
Yeah, you have to climb up ladders, basically, or find ways to climb up.
Well, it looks like you'd have to climb up the crane thing.
Actually, no, you don't. You just have to, use this context-sensitive crane to, like, this guy plays a big part in it. Pictures like you could never hope to understand how complicated this job is. You're just standing there, in the right place. Best cutscene. Sorry, I was getting into Earthbound 2. I'm replaying it. Cool. How far are you? Immediate. There it is. There's swastika legs again. So I need to get rid of this rhino, because that's not gonna be fun.
I'm not really, I would have noted, oh, that looks like a swastika.
Yeah.
I thought nothing more of it. Now if it was like a legitimate, like, Nazi image.
Yeah.
I would've...
It was like a swastika with a happy face.
Yeah. Though I don't think that, like, I think they'd probably get in trouble with the Japanese government if they did that.
Yeah. I hate those.
I mean, if it was just a swastika, you know, like, it would be banned in Germany.
Yeah.
But if it had a happy face on it,
Yeah, you're right, that is a little bit, I guess, better. Put a happy face on anything, you know. It's not even the same thing, really.
That's like saying, I love Hitler.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna get banned just for saying that.
Attention workers, some idiots have snuck up onto the construction site and are causing loads of trouble. Idiots, idiots, idiots! You idiots! Talking about you guys! Come on now, how about you actually try and come to the 100th floor already? Really starting to irritate me. You're making my dentures itch like crazy. Get on the next elevator already. And this is the point when you realize that maybe Porky is not the exact same as he was. So then he starts, like, making references to the fact that he's, like, an ancient guy now. How was that a back attack? Oh, there we go.
What the Porky Mausoleum?
Yeah.
Is that what they're making here?
I guess. I have no idea.
I don't know. Wait, does that say...
Love. And now it really does look like a swastika, kind of, because it's flipped the right way.
Yeah.
But yeah, love.
But it's not the, like it's still legs.
Yeah. Yeah, let's freaking love it. Let's use PK love.
I wonder if there's a Hitler parody of this.
Yeah. A sprite or something. I can't remember if anyone's made something to edit the sprites of this game yet.
Yeah, like change all of the change all the characters into downfall characters.
Nazi love. On 9. Oh man, it is 9/11.
Ouch.
Oh man. Wow. I'm not apologizing. There'll be no sorries here. I'm gonna keep going. No regrets. Let's take this elevator. Stop 100th floor. Again. What is this? 100th floor number 5 now?
I don't know.
Oh, here's the beep boop floor. This is Chrono Trigger floor, but not quite as, I guess, sleek.
And less pixels.
Hmm?
And less pixels.
Yeah. Them heals. Yes, the heals are important. Especially in this area. But yeah, welcome to Beep Boop floor. The whole music is just beep boop.
Huh.
It's pretty catchy, yo.
That's the game.
No problem here. And look at all this science stuff. Generic science stuff. Got green science liquid.
It's like that thing where you see, like, some guy, like, you see a blackboard with just, it's full of mathematical equations.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even have to make sense, it's just, like, random math stuff that just fills the whole board.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just noticed that black line is Duster's mouth. Yes! You didn't notice that?
Oh my god.
You thought his mouth was his, like, mustache thing he's got going on?
Well, I thought that too.
I didn't think that.
Wait, what? I thought, like, because you can see...
No, like, see the black line on his mouth.
Well, yeah, the black line below.
Yeah, not the little, like, cat face he's got going on. If you were to pretend like that black line isn't there. Too weird now. Oh, man. It's like the moment you know, sprites are very, I guess, interpretive. Because unless they're like high-def sprites, you kind of just have to guess on the placement of stuff.
Yeah, wasn't there like a thing with Zelda 2 about that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, here we have a completely mecha lion. Remember that almost mecha lion we had to fight in the Chimera Laboratory? Well, here it is again, only it's completely mecha now. How was that a back attack? We're dead. Or wait, maybe not. But Boney is. Maybe. I always thought it was like a double chin or something. Did the game just lag there? I think it lagged when the lion did its attack. Oh my gosh. Alright, its body is numb now, that's pretty cool. Alright, we didn't die. And Boney didn't die either. We got kind of close. Let's walk back to the beginning of Beep Boop Land. Fully revitalized. Man, we're almost level 60, or at least with Lucas. Zip the line. Oh, there we go. So it did actually lag when it did its attack. It's amazing. I really wish I hadn't noticed that. If I look at him for too long, want to hurl, it's too weird. I think that happened with like Gen 1 sprites or something for me. It's happened. I know, like, Earthbound. You know the stinky ghost sprite or whatever. The ghost that you find in the graveyard of Threed. Like, I always thought that the ghosts had like. Hold on, I'll find this. I'll find this right now. Hold on. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Here it is. Hold on, this should be. He's a completely different character now. He's no longer in a constant state of anger. Oh man. Okay, here's that. This is what I'm talking about. Deceiving sprites. Oh no, more beep boops. Oh, the upgraded robot, and look at this! It's the return of Octobot! It's a replicated version of the Octobot aliens from Earthbound. Because I guess Perky liked them or something. Either that or they're real Octobots that he just teleported there. I don't know. Actually, just want to use beta really.
I was just thinking, like, that room looks like a lot of my old Minecraft maps where I just was experimenting with stuff.
Yeah. It's just got a lot of crap everywhere. Not really any, like, pattern or... What the heck?! Kumatora freaking died! Ah, man, it's using flash or whatever. Or it just, like, it causes effect even death. Let's go back. Did you think it was wearing a helmet or something? Wait, what? The Octo? Bot? Octo? Yeah. That? Oh, the ghost! No, it's like... The eye is like a single eye in the sprite. And there's like... this crap. I don't know, like, it was just really weird, and then I found out the actual intention. And like when I first played Earthbound, I didn't like fighting enemies, so I just tried to avoid them. So I think there was a few enemies that I never even like battled in the initial playthrough. Yeah, like just like wearing helmets or whatever. Either that or I had 3 eyes or something. Like, I didn't really think about it. All I thought was like, oh look, it's the weird psycho thing. The
Ghosts?
eyes.
I don't know.
If only there was a more effective way of defeating this guy. So we can do it faster. I hate it when he does this. You have to do that, lion. Arrgh. Oh my gosh. Ruin the robots, please. There's like a few like item boxes here and there. Wow, what a loser robot trying to do that on Duster. When characters get affected by status conditions that don't actually apply to them. Oh, I don't want that. You Octobot, come over here. Ha! Freaking nuclear reactor robot. These guys suck. This is where it gets a little bit grindy here. Because these guys are kinda tough. I don't think it'll be too much grind. What do you mean it didn't work? Whoa, that guy's dead at least. Fired a beam. Remove nuclear reactor robot from existence, please. Freaking no. Woo, Lucas is now level 60. Super bomb. Just immediately go and give that to Duster. Okay. There. Freaking lion. Not as annoying as trying to train up Paula when freaking trees explode in your face and kill her. Yep! I did not like that part of getting Paula. That took a while. That's why I kinda don't really want to play Earthbound on stream anytime soon.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that that part with Paula took forever. There's a lot of parts like that that just take forever for seemingly no reason. Like the Paula when the Paula when you lose part. The part where you lose Paula like in Foresight and now you're down to Ness and Jeff. And then you have to, like, bufferize Ness and Jeff because they suck without Paula. And then you get Paula back, and now Paula's the weakling, so you have to, like, get Paula up to par. That's one thing I don't like about Earthbound in the way it does a few of its things. This game's so much better at that, though. Can I remove this guy without using the Zappy Zap? Yeah, I can, okay. It's pretty effective, pretty good. That's a good sign. Boney's level 58 now. Then what's over here? Oh man, it's a captain. Just fight me. Colonel, I should say. The battle themes in this game are so good.
Yeah.
It's one thing you cannot deny is that there's gotta be at least one battle theme you enjoy in this game, because it's just such a wide variety of different musics. Q-size shield device. Whip! Whoa! He didn't even hit us! Wow. Underestimating the pig mask. Or overestimating the pig masks. We are pig masks. Do not overestimate us. TBH, I like Mother 3 more than Earthbound. I played Mother 3 first, and I definitely had more feels during Mother 3. I played Earthbound first, but even with Earthbound being first, there are a few things that I gotta say Mother 3 really tops. Including the balancing, which is kinda a little bit, just a teeny bit important sometimes. When you can, not have to worry about grinding for at least a good hour, instead of grinding every other 30 minutes.
I don't even know. I'm just...
Oh, wait.
I'm getting bored, to be honest.
Where's the healing? Whatever. If next save point or whatever. Dang, that room sucks. Alright, let me get out of this area and I'll go save and probably head over to, Super Metroid. I haven't played that in a while. Yeah! Yes. Whoa, look at that background! If that isn't Earthbound, I don't know what is. Snuck up on a nuclear reactor robot from behind. Reap the rewards. Magic cake. King burger. Oh my gosh. Whatever, like, freeze. No, heavy bazooka. Okay, he's dead. What about this guy now? This area is a little bit maze-like, so it gets kind of frustrating. Lion. Not even gonna use PSI. I've been playing this for a good 2 hours, so yeah. Or 2 hours, I think. I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, pretty much 2 hours. Two and a half, really. So I'll switch over after this. Get back to a save frog. There. Okay, that's enough Mother 3 for tonight. Womp.